Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Sunday and I made a video yesterday and I used all drugstore makeup, including I used the stuff that I had that I was going to show you, and I used some of my favorite things and did the whole video. And for the first time ever, I've always thought, gosh, what if I forgot to cut the microphone on? And that's what I did yesterday. I think it's just because I'm not used to, everybody's like just now. See? Bridget's got to go out. Hold on. Okay. But, as soon as I start the video, they've all got to, Brooke's in my room, drying her hair and all that stuff. So it does kind of mess me up because I'm used to, when I do videos, being here by myself. So the bad thing is Brooke was going to a sleepover. There was 3 little girls sleeping over at her friends, and they were going to do selfies and play in their makeup. And so I sent a lot of the products, several of the products, home with her. So what I'm going to do is just show you what I do have and tell you what I think about it. And the things I have over here were the winners of the group. And a lot of them that I didn't like, I sent away. So it's really not that bad. But there's a few things that I thought were worth trying. There was really nothing. There's only 1 or 2 things. There was nothing really in that group that I am just crazy about. Okay, I'll start off with this. This is the Wet n Wild foundation. It's the new one. It's the Photo Focus foundation. And the color is golden beige, and it is cruelty free. And one of you guys told me I should try this, that I would love it. It is a wonderful foundation. I used it yesterday. The color was really good. It was a little, if I had to say, it was just a tiny bit on the light side, but it was easily warmed up. But it was not, it was kind of like Makeup Forever HD. Very, very, very comparable to that. I loved the applicator. It's like this cool like spatula thing that I just put it right on my face. But for me, I like just a little bit more coverage. And so just bear that in mind, that if you have any redness or anything, you will have to use maybe like a powder with some coverage or something like that over it, which is really no big deal. So I would give this out of 10 for the price and everything. I mean, and gosh, you can, that day they didn't have the buy one, get one half, but you know how Walgreens and CVS always has the buy one, get one half. So it's worth trying. But hands down, I love my Milani foundation much better than this. The one I just got, that's like a 2 concealer in 1, but it was good enough that I kept it. I'll probably give it to my mom or something to try. Okay, then I had bought the powder that went with it and didn't like it. I used it yesterday and it was too powdery. I tried to make it work and it just didn't. So I had already sent that to the girls. So then to kind of make up for that, I had tried this one. And this is one of my friends on here, Cindy, told me to try this one. And it is the e.l.f. finishing powder, and the color I have is light medium. And it's night and day to the other powder from Wet n Wild. I mean, this is very smooth. It's got like a nice sponge in it. Just a really nice powder. And this color is really good. Today I used it in place of my Laura Mercier, and it's not my Laura Mercier, and it's not as good as the MAC Studio Fix, but it was really nice. I mean, really nice for the price. And it has a good mirror. It's just a really nice product. So that gets a thumbs up. Okay, then this is something that I purchased probably 3 weeks ago. I think one night Brooke and I ran in Ulta before we went to the movies. And she had it. And it is a matte contour palette from Physicians Formula. And it comes with a pretty decent brush in here, actually. I think Brooke has used this brush. So it's a good contour, especially if you wanted a really sharp, you could do it this way. It's just a nice little brush. Not scratchy, really nice brush. And it has a good contour color, a good bronzer, and a good highlight that there's no shimmer. So I used this yesterday, and I will, if I haven't already, I will put in some footage where you can at least see the makeup and see me moving my lips but not saying anything. So it's called the Bronze Booster and Matte Sculpting Palette, Highlight and Contour Palette. Okay, then this blush is awesome. I have this on today, the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, but you guys know I love this. It's a winner. And I had also bought the Wet n Wild Concealer, Photo Focus Concealer in Light Ivory, because it kind of had that little bit of a pink tone to it, but it was light and it was thick. I used it on my lids yesterday because I didn't have a drugstore lid primer, and it was just too thick and dry for me for concealer, so I sent it to the girls because they're young and they can use stuff like this. So that, unless you're really young with no lines under your eyes, I would not say it's that great. I would much prefer this. My favorite drugstore products for a long time, and I really, the buff and the colors aren't as good as the Radiant to me. The Radiant in this is my favorite. Okay, so I think that covered my face. Then I had purchased 2 of these when I bought the powder in Target, and they are the e.l.f. Clay eyeshadow palettes. I bought Smoked to Perfection, and then the other one was, I already gave it away, it was Nudes. It was just the cool tone nude colors. But this one I ended up using yesterday, so when you see the picture, this is what I have on. But my only, my main, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to tear open this box. It will not let me open it. Okay, the only complaint, or one of the complaints I had is, and this is not, you know, this is something that could happen with any, like YSL or anything, but both palettes, goodness gracious. Okay, each palette only had, they have mostly shimmers. I think this one, I mean, which that's not their fault. This, I think, is matte. But there was no warm tones in either palette. So what I did is I had used the tan color from here, and then I used this color for my eyebrows yesterday. So these are I just really, I don't know if I've ever found eyeshadows from the drugstore that are as good as NYX and some of the Wet n Wild, the singles, and maybe, what else is there? Maybe some of the Milani, but I just think MAC eyeshadows are not that expensive. The NYX, anyway, I would not say go get these. They were not that impressive. They were a little drab. It just, but you know, it might have been me using that concealer as eyelid primer, but they just weren't impressive to me. And the brush I had used, I was really going for it. I had used my Sonia Kashuk brush. I love this brush, and I've used it for years and years, and I usually like all of her brushes. Okay, then, let's see, I used my L'Oreal, I think the Espresso Gel Liner, and the lashes I used are actually the ones I have on today. I just put them on for one more day. These are kind of, they're not the kind of lashes that are gonna last, like most Ardell lashes or of course any of the more expensive ones will last. Even the red cherry, I can wear them like 4 or 5 times. But the Kiss lashes, like these are the number 11s that I have on now, the band gets kind of squirrely. So usually, but they're so inexpensive. So usually I just use them 2 times. So I put those on. And then the lip combination is one that I have on today. It's one of my old-time favorite lip liners. Many of you like these too. It's the Milani All Natural Lip Liner. And today I did my lips and filled them all in. And then this was a new Wet n Wild product. It is the 951B Tease, and it's their new gel lip balm. You can see I have the lip liner on it, but here, let me give you a swatch of it. So it's very sheer. I'll probably give it to Brooke. It's, you know, I like it, and I like the lip liner, but they don't last. When you put on that Lancome Ideal, you're set for the day. I mean, you really don't have to put on a lip liner again. Sometimes when we go out, like on Friday night or something, I might touch up my lip liner just because, but it's set there. So, and then this is a Wet n Wild gloss, and I'm not sure if this is a new formula. It didn't seem quite as smelly as some of these do smell, but it's 556B. I believe it was called Sun something. It's Sun Glaze. And I have this on today. And Wet n Wild is really good at these little frosty lipsticks. And when I had my makeup done, when I went to see Sheila, I had Jennifer Cohn, I believe is her name, and she does really beautiful makeup. It's full-on bombshell makeup, like Pamela Anderson. And I'll put her Instagram down below. And she put, you know, all these high-end products on me. La Mer this, Clé de Peau that, Lily Ghalichi lashes. I mean, everything was just high-end. And then at the end, she brought out a Wet n Wild lip gloss because of this good frostiness. I'll show you. I don't have that Jouer Skinny Dip or whatever, that one that everybody talks about. But this is probably a lot of the same effect. Here, let me pull you in closer. You can see it's on now, but let me. But it's just good to put in the center of your lips, and then you get that little pouty look. And so today I have on the Becca Ombre eyeshadows. I think they're pretty. I have lots of good colors in there. It's a good variation of that brown eye. So, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to get that done. That was just a real kicker to not have the volume on yesterday. I mean, it was like, because I was so proud, you know, that I had done all that on a Saturday and gotten that done. So I am going to go wash this off, and then I'm going to show you a few more things and then do a quick outfit of the day, and then we are going to go eat. Okay, so today I have on a pair of jeans I have not been able to wear in a while, and these are the Leah. They're high rise. They're the ones that Kelly said they're her best sellers now instead of the Corey. And there's several washes, and there's like some embroidered ones and everything. And then this is one of my old-time favorite t-shirts. It's a MONROW t-shirt, and you can buy it. I'll put the links down below. You can buy it at like Revolve. You used to. You could buy it at Revolve and Shopbop and stuff. And it's kind of like a linen. I love it. And then the Below the Belt, which reminds me, I'm going to ask you about something about that in a minute. And then here, let me zoom out. Hey guys. Okay, and then the shoes I have on are on sale at Oliver. These are the Vince, oh, I can't remember the name of them, but I love them. They're very, very comfortable for the heel this high, and they're very versatile. I can wear them with jeans, I can wear them with dresses, and I just thought you guys, I don't know if you knew that they were on the list. I didn't until I looked at it again. And so that is my casual outfit of the day. Okay, and what I wanted to ask you about the belt is someone mentioned in my video on Friday that they thought I would enjoy a Gucci belt or like a Louis Vuitton belt or something like that. And I have always wanted one of those Gucci belts, but they kind of got so popular on Instagram that I kind of talked myself out of it. But then after he said that, I was like, you know, I mean, why should I worry about that? Because, you know, it's not like I'm living through Instagram. You know, there's not that many people around here where I live. And if I like it, you know, I think that it would add a lot to some of my outfits that are kind of plain. So I went to go order one just on the Gucci website, and I can't decide between the plain black or the one that's got kind of like a shinier finish, and it's kind of embossed with a design. It's still black on black. And this is the main thing. What size would I get? Can you guys help me with that? Because I don't know, it just seems like when I go by the jean size and then I go by my measurements, it's two different sizes. So John just measured this belt for me, and it was 41 inches, I think. Yeah, 41 inches, which this is a medium. And see, I need it to be able to wear kind of like on my waist and on my hips a little bit. So if any of you guys, I'm a size 6. I typically wear small, medium. You guys know what I usually wear. So if you have any experience with the Gucci belts, will you please let me know? and any of your opinions or, you know, anything like that too. Okay, and then today, I love, you know, when you order from Amazon, you get stuff on Sunday. But I had ordered this, which is the Paula's Choice, my first thing from Paula's Choice. It's the Resist Weightless Body Treatment with BHA for all skin types with salicylic acid and antioxidants. And, hey Chanel. And so I think, I don't know if I saw Nadine Baggett talk about this or someone else, but it had already been on my mind when I started this skincare thing and I did the IPL on my neck. I really want to get my body, like my legs and stuff, and I have like one of those little bumpy patches on the inside of one of my knees, and Will has some of it, and so I really want to kind of get my body, my skin on my body smooth, and so that's why I got this. But so overwhelmingly for my clogged pores, you guys suggested the Paula's Choice, her line, the BH line and the BH9, so I did order those, and I should get them, I guess, this week. I ordered it from her site, and so I wanted to show you that because I'm gonna go ahead and just start using it, and I didn't want to forget. Okay, this, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I got this as a surprise yesterday from my friend that I have made on here, Erica, that owns, I was just talking about her last Sunday, Hitchcock Madrona, and don't put your hiney in the camera. Okay, so now, you guys hear her purring? Can you lay right there? Lay right there. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. Okay, we're going to put you down. Okay, go play with Bridget. Okay, but anyway, and so we have been talking back and forth, and she sent me a surprise, and it is, I don't know if you guys remember these. I have two of them, a white one and a black one, that I got a couple years ago, and now they have the rose gold. And it is a druzy ring, and it is beautiful. It's magical. It's those little sparkles in there. Brooke has always loved rocks and stones. My mom does too. They've gone to some of those gem shows and stuff like that. But I just think it's gorgeous. And it's really, I was so glad it's one that fits on my ring finger, and I love it. I think a lot of you guys would like it too. Erica is making videos on her channel again, but now instead of just doing, you know, store videos and stuff, which those were good too, but she's also doing tutorials and outfits of the day and stuff like that. And she has a very unique style, I think, and a really good personality. She's the one I was telling you that had talked about that lipstick perfume that I got, or is it Lipstick On by Replica. So I think a lot of you guys would like her, and so I'm going to put her link down below. Okay, this is something that I got on Saturday. I ordered from The Real, and I love them. And I want to do a video on buying from eBay and some of these resale shops, because honestly, some of my best things have come from The Real, resale shops, eBay, buying them from other people. You'll notice that I wear a lot of things that you can't get anymore, and I love them. They're some of my favorite things. And so I ended up buying these, and they are Prada, and I love them. They're the Prada, I think they might be Prada Sport. I'm not sure, but they have like the rubbery, comfy sole and like a silver buckle, and the nude with white, and I just think they're gonna look so pretty with all of my sundresses and jeans, anything in the summertime. And they were not very expensive, and then they were an extra like 20% off. I think I got these for $85, and I mean, practically brand new. So I'll give you a few tips on how to shop there, but I've really had good luck with that website. And I've gotten some of those other two Prada shoes that I have, the slingbacks, are my favorites. And I bought one of those on The Real. And I kind of like having something that may be kind of old, or an older style, or something that not everybody is wearing. There's some things that I really like that are popular, but I don't mind having something that's, you know, older, more classic, or just, you know what I mean. Okay, so is that it? I think yesterday on my video that you'll never hear, I told you that I liked the brighter colors, but not with my pale skin. Every time I looked down my nails, I just didn't like it. So I ended up going to not the guy that does my nails. He was busy. That's the downfall of going to someone who's really good, is they're always busy. You can never just get in with them. You have to keep a schedule, an appointment, which that's fine. But anyway, I called him first. He was too busy. So I went to another salon that I've gone to down at the beach and just changed it to a nude. And I asked her what was her favorite nude. And she did OPI bubble bath with in neutral, or OPI in the neutral over it to kind of cancel out some of the pink. And so that's that. I have on just my good old Sheila Fajl hoops with my U necklace, and they do still have some of these at Oliver, but they are not getting rid of the bar necklace. So I misspoke when I said that. They'll still have the bar necklace. And gosh, I think that's it. I think I have told you everything. And here comes Chanel again. Guys, have a wonderful Sunday. I'm shedding. And I don't know, I wanted to get this in today because I know I have a field trip tomorrow with Will, and then I have like a hair appointment. It's Valentine's Day, you know, all this stuff coming up. So I'm not sure when I'll get to video again this week. I'll try to do it one more time. And I think I'll probably make my weight loss video the next one because so many people are interested. So, and I have some good tips. So anyway, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.